Hey guys, Shamar Brown here. Welcome to our next episode of Mindset Story. So I have a good story for you guys. Now the story goes like this. So there was this grandfather and his grandson. They were chilling, and the grandfather was saying, he was teaching his grandson a lesson. He was like, "There is two dogs. You have the negative dog, right, which sees everything that's negative, right? Everything that can go wrong will go wrong." And then you have the positive dog, right? Obviously this dog, he sees everything good and everything great. Now the grandson, he was going through something at the time, and he was being a bit negative, right? And that's the reason why his granddaddy decided to tell him the story. So he was saying to him that, "Son, you have to you again, there's two dogs. You have the negative dog and you have the positive dog, right? Now, if you focus on feeding the negative dog is gonna go. If you focus on feeding the positive dog is gonna go." Now, what's the moral of the story? Now, the moral of the story is that if we change the things that we look at, the things that we look at change. If we change the thing that we look at, the thing that we look at changes. Now, what that means is that if you see the world in a negative lens, that's what you're gonna get. It's like the law of attraction. I love it. And you know what? I might call this the law of attraction. All right, this video, law of attraction, because I remember when I just came to America. My dream car at that time was a Corvette, and I started to see Corvettes everywhere. Now, granted, Corvettes has always been there, but just because my mind started thinking about it, I started to see it everywhere, right? But again, go back to the point. So the point is that whatever you focus on, that's what you get. So if you focus on negative, congratulations, your brain. It's so interesting. It's so interesting because our brain. No, again, I know, there's some people might argue this, but the brain itself, its sole purpose is to protect you. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes the way it protects us is negative. You get what I'm saying? It's a negative first, right? So you have to be very intentional to look for and seek out positive. So again, just like the story, whichever one you feed, that's the one that grows. So my challenge to you is that start thinking positive today. And I know it's not easy, because I was having a conversation with somebody recently. We were saying that if we wanted to do bad, you know how easy it would be to if you want to do bad things, it would be so easy. But just because you want to do good things, it's so hard. So it's the same thing. So that's my challenge to you today. Try that out this week. Try it out this week. Try to think more positively. I'm gonna have a wonderful day today, right? Thank God for waking me up. You get what I'm saying? Somebody cut you off in traffic. You know what? Maybe this person has somewhere to go, right? Just try your best to think positive this week. Just try it. Just try it out for 1 week and see what happens. And you'll see. You'll see. This is something that I've tried, I've tested, and it worked for me countless of times. So try it out.